Yeah. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Welcome to my special live session today. Uh, I'm going to give some few minutes to let the others join. I can see people waiting. So just join live and let's go. Let's start the program today. It's going to be, I'm sure, really interesting. Um, we are going to talk about the ongoing application that is admission that is going on in Finland. It started on the 17th of this month, and we are today is the 22nd. And I want you guys to act as fast as soon as possible. Go and do the application because that application closes on the 31st of July. So if you have a question, if you have any worries, if you have you applied, you want me to go through the application process with you, um, just let me know. Let me know what's the situation with your application, and we are going to get into it. So thank you guys for joining as well. I'm seeing lots of people joining. Please, if once you come live, I want to know where you are watching me from, and of course your name as well, so that I know those who are my returning and faithful viewers. So guys, I'm waiting to hear from you. I'm going to put it on the chat. Let me know where no your name and where you are watching from. Okay, we have we have we have Jay. Jay is watching me from Cyprus. Wow. Are you in North Cyprus or South Cyprus? And Jay, I'm sure I haven't we haven't chatted before, so please you can if it's your first time to join my joining my live session. I am Carlson, and I do videos about traveling abroad and more specifically in Finland. So if you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe and also turn on the notification button so that you get more videos, get notifications when I'm live like this, so that you don't miss anything, any interesting thing that I might be sharing or talking about. So yes, I'm here to answer your questions, but please give me a minute, 1 minute. I'll be back. Yes, guys, I'm back. I can see lots of people joining in also from Zambia. Wow. Is it Gambia? Sorry. This is Gambia or this is Zambia. Oh, we have Naomi watching from Cameroon as well. So keep joining in, please. If you do well to put the video on your right screen of your share the video, share the link on your status so that we can have as many people as possible. So we make the discussion so interesting. And I can start with you, Jay, if you want. I can send you the an invitation. I can send you a link, and you can tell me you have a question that I think I would like to answer, but I can make it like I can send you the link so you join me here on studio and ask the question live so that many people as well can benefit from this question. So I'm going to send you the link. If any of you is interested to talk with me live, this is one of these are one of the advantages of live sessions like this, so that I you can actually talk with me live, have your questions, so I understand you perfectly correctly, so that is we don't get mixed up with text and all those things. But I'm going to shout out to many of those of you who are joining. So we have El Busa. Sorry if I don't pronounce your name correctly. Watching from Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you for joining in. We have Makata watching, Margaret watching from Zambia. Thank you for joining in as well. We have sorry, I just had to reply this quick text. We have Naomi. We have Naomi watching from Cameroon. We have Naomi watching from Cameroon. Thank you for joining. I'm also a Cameroonian. Naomi, which part of Cameroon are you watching me from? So, like if you have been following my social media, my platform, you should know that I'm currently on holiday in the United States of America. So, of course, if you have a question regarding um getting a visa in America, you should feel free to ask me. Of course, we'll be glad to answer all those questions as well. So, yes, Jay, I sent the link. That is the link. Um, that is the link right there. So I sent the link. That's the link. So you can use that link to join me live. So, and we can have a live chat and talk about everything that concerns the question that you asked. And we have Maeka, if I pronounced it correctly. Hello, I'm CY watching from the United States of America. Wow, we are getting viewers from all over the globe. So, guys, Jay, are you having some complications joining me live? If you have any complications, let me know so I can continue with the video. And of course, please let me know as well if my voice is kind of clear enough. Yeah. So Naomi is watching me from Limbe. Wow. Uh Limbe, I've been to Limbe a couple of times. So okay, I can see Jay is now here. So bring Jay to the I'm going to invite Jay to come here and let's have a talk about these things. And please, guys, stay connected. I'm sure his question is going to help a lot, so everyone, so that we can you can be you can benefit from it as well. So I'm going to add Jay now to the screen or to stage. Hello, Jay. Nice to meet you,
Hello,
bro.
Kasi. It's my pleasure, brother. How are you?
I hear you. It seems like you are muted.
I don't think I am.
Oh, okay. I can hear you now.
You can get me now, right?
Yeah,
Okay. How are you, Carson?
I'm good. And you?
It's good. I'm good also. You have been doing a tremendous good work. Giving
Thank
out
you.
information. I've been following you online, but I've never had the opportunity to witness your live session. So today I was lucky enough to be part of it. So I would want to at least um ask you
Thank
some
you.
few
I
questions I have.
Thank you. I'm trying to make my live sessions kind of be more
Sure.
specific on a specific date, so that people can always join, because sometimes
Yeah.
making the live sessions with random timings makes it
Yeah.
difficult
Yeah.
for followers to join me. But
It,
anyways,
de- it yeah.
let's go to your question.
Yeah. My question is that I am living in Cyprus, South Cyprus, with my wife. Um, we have a residence here. We can travel to Finland without a visa for 90 days and come back. So, like, I was wondering, what are the advantages if someone goes to Finland and like will it be easier to process the student application there than doing it far from
Can
Finland?
you Libby?
Are you with me?
Can you say it again?
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is that hmm, hello, hello, are you
Yeah,
with
I can
me?
hear you.
Okay. My question is that um is it it is it will it be easier for someone to travel to Finland and process the students admission there than processing it far from Finland? Like my wife wants to do a nursing assistance program in Finland, but we are considering if she could go to Finland and process it there. So like I was trying to I wanted to ask you this question so you can elaborate a lot about the advantages and the disadvantages about you being in Finland processing it there or processing it from abroad.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your question. I think that's also a very important question. That's why I thought that maybe it's going to help so many people. And answering a long question like this is better, like answering it on, live chat, and people can benefit from it. So I'm going to kind of be very straightforward with this and say that, in my opinion, if you are in Cyprus, of course you have the 3 months free stay in Finland. Uh, if you are thinking that you being in Finland is going to hasten the process, I don't think so. It's not going to hasten anything. In my opinion, you should stay where you are. Do your application from Cyprus and get your resident permit, and it makes it easier. First of all, you have to understand that if you come to Finland within those 3 months, you cannot work. You are not allowed to work legally. So I think that you can stay in Cyprus. She can stay in Cyprus and do what she's doing there and wait for her residence permit. And interestingly, nowadays the student permit doesn't take that long anyway. Nowadays we are seeing so like really fast rates. Some people gain their residence permit within 2 weeks. Some gain their student permit within a month. So I think it's worth being patient and stay there in Cyprus till the permit is out.
That's okay. That's good. That's
Have
good.
you have a school already?
And no, presently we are not schooling. We are working here.
No, I mean she has a school already in Finland.
No, we haven't started anything yet. I chatted with you the last time, but I was waiting for something for us to kickstart.
Okay, okay, all right. Anyways, today I'm sharing with you guys not some other applications that are starting already. There is a school that the application started already on the 17th of this month and is ending on the 31st of this month. So you can take advantage of that. You can apply. In this live video, I'm going to share with you guys the steps on how to do the application. But of course, if you have difficulties with the application, I'm here available. But the problem is that you have to pay me to do the application on your behalf. But I share the information here for free. If you want, you can follow it. And but if you are not quite sure of how to go about it, then you have to contact me, and then we can talk about that.
Okay, Carlton, thank you.
Thank you. Please don't go away, stay tuned, because there are lots of things that I have to share. I've noticed that
Definitely,
when guys join me and after discussing they just switch off. So I'm
no,
watching
no,
you,
no, no. We're
DJ.
gonna stay. We're gonna watch until the end.
Okay, okay, thank you, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you. If I have any other question, subsequently I will ask you.
Feel free, I'm here. And also, if you are not
Okay.
following me yet on Instagram, here is my
I've
Instagram.
been following you maybe a month ago or so.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Okay,
Yeah.
guys. So
Yeah,
let's
man. Thank you.
continue. Thank you so much for this. And
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So let me do some shout outs as well. My sister Judith, she's from UAE. Thank you for joining me. We have Amarachi is watching from Lagos, Nigeria. We have Doris, say hello. She's watching from Finland. Thanks for joining me. Okay, here is my Instagram. That's my Instagram account. So please go and follow me there. And of course, I have a Facebook page. Please, guys, do well to follow me there as well. Yes, I know Judy is watching me, is watching us from UAE. So lots of people have been asking about this 1 minute. Yeah, I have to adjust this. So many people have been asking about the free school, the vocational school, and please, the information that I'm having now is that most of these schools, their applications are starting on the 28th till the I think till somewhere in September. I'm going to check again and let you know. Um, or rather, I will just share with you my. Somebody's asking my Facebook page. Okay, all right. I'm going to send it as well. We have Limo watching from Kenya. Limo, welcome. I haven't. Please, if you have a question, do well. You can always interrupt me because this is a live session and it's kind of question and answer session. So if you have a question, if you have a worry or anything, you can just interrupt me and ask a question, or rather, you can leave a message that you want to chat with me live, and it's also possible to do that as well. So feel free and let's have the a lovely conversation. So I'm going to share this link with you guys so you can see what I'm actually looking at on my screen. Yes, so this is a vocational qualification. So this is the one most of you have been asking about, the practical nursing school. So here are the informations, and interestingly, like the studies are in English, and yeah, so the application period starts from the 18th of from the 29th of August to the 11th of September, and all these programs, their stuffs they are being taught in English, so you don't have to worry about Finnish language. And then most of you have been asking about the practical nursing, which are I have lots and lots of people who I'm going to apply on their behalf for this, and all these schools are free. But there is a huge difference between practical nursing and registered nursing. So it just depends on your individual take, what you prefer. But like for example, Laiska says that the application is coming up very soon. So I'm still waiting. I'm always on that page looking and checking to see that I'm the first person to provide you guys with all the essential informations that you need. Most of these schools, they have their things are starting in on the 28th of this month. But guys, let's go to the application that I want to share with you guys that started already. Yes, before I forget, please, just to let you know, most of the schools are asking for Duolingo, and 85 points at least. So if you are interested in these schools, please do well to do your Duolingo exam, English exam, and so that you have your stuffs ready. If I'm the one to apply on your behalf, then I have all the certificates, I have all the paperwork ready to do the applications. And also, if you are interested in studying in University of Applied Sciences, because these ones are amatikolo. So this is called in English is vocational college. You can call it a college as well. But if you are interested to study in a University of Applied Sciences, and then please do well to write the IELTS exams, because very few schools don't require IELTS exams. So but once you have the IELTS exam, it makes your application so easy for me and on your part as well, because they trust the IELTS results, and it makes things much easier for all of us. So for those of you whom I'm doing your applications on your behalf, please keep this in mind. I won't want to do applications and get some setbacks. And of course, I understand that you want to you want to migrate here, and I want to do my best. I want to do my best to see that I do everything correctly and to the best of my knowledge, provide you with all up to date information. So please, guys, do well to write the IELTS exam. But if not, I'm still going to be searching. I'm still going to be doing my research. I have a school in mind that I've also seen that they don't require IELTS exam. I'm going to also share that in this live video. So, guys, you have more reasons not to go anywhere. Stay tuned and ask me lots and lots of questions. I'm on holiday. I'm not in a rush to go anywhere. So I'm here for you. And please, let's also make it as interactive as possible. Yeah, let me go back to that stuff and share the screen now so that we can look at it. So this is Lab University of Applied Sciences. They have many campuses, and we can just go to here, which says apply to lab application autumn 2024. We can just click on that to see the programs, and we see the ones that are open already. So here we are. We have several opportunities in English. We have the bachelors in this and that and that. Most of you have been interested in healthcare, and which is really something. Of course, it makes sense. Um, Also, I promise. I have been doing lots of promises. I promised you guys that I'm going to share with you my salary for the month of was it June? Yes, the month of June, so that you have an idea. I'm also a registered nurse in Finland. You have an idea of how the salary is, and also you kind of think about it. Is it worth you spending your money to study in Finland and all those things? I'm going to share that thing. Let's say tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time, I'm going to be live. I want to share with you my income, not just my salary, my pay slips. I don't know. I think I would like to do that so that you can have an idea of the salaries in Finland. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow same time. Join me here. I'm going to do that with you. I want to just share with you guys these things so that you have really an idea about it. So Limo is asking if IELTS is compulsory. Um, to be frank, some schools they want it. They really emphasize that IELTS is compulsory. Some schools says that IELTS is an advantage. It gives you an advantage over those who don't have IELTS, because the fact is that they are not sure if you can speak English and all those things. So when you provide them with the IELTS, it makes them to be sure that you can speak English as well. So I think it's an advantage if you can get it done, because in January when they are doing the joint applications, and then you with the IELTS is more better for you to apply, because you have several options open to you, and I encourage you guys to apply. Unlike before, the schools didn't demand they were not demanding IELTS, but nowadays most schools are going with the fact that they need IELTS, and there's nothing we can really do about it. Samuel says, "Good evening, Carlson. Trust you're enjoying your vacation in USA." Yes, I'm doing that. It's really hot here. I'm actually outside, just in the garden, and I just wanted to make this natural. You can hear birds singing. It's really a lovely place, and I'm going to do a video about how to get a visa in the US. Um, Somewhere before coming, we had an idea. Well, before coming, we can have an idea of it. I think you are talking about the salary, right? Yes, that's why I'm doing. That's why I want to talk about the salary, so you have an idea of how it is. I see Limo has lots and lots of questions. Limo, would you like to join me live? Let me send the link. You can actually chat with me live, and I'm going to be answering all your questions, everything that, whatever that bothers you, and I'm here to answer those questions. So you can join me and let's talk about it. Yes, so you can join me. That's the link. Any of you want to chat, you have several questions, and you want to ask them at once, just feel free to ask the questions. Our applicants required to apostle and on the WAEC results. No. Your WAEC results are good. You don't have to. I understand what you mean, like to certify them and all those things. No, we don't. They don't need those things. Once you come to Finland, during your first weeks in school, they are going to take all your certificates, and then they will do their background check. And if there is anything fraudulent with it, if you have some patchy things with your certificate, then know that you are going to be in serious problems. So they don't do that. They don't need. You don't have to certify your documents. So Naomi is asking, hi, can someone secure a part-time job in UNSU as international student? Yes. And nowadays UNSU is getting really big. UNSU is somewhere in the towards the northern part of Finland. UNSU is actually a very big city, and a lot of international students are going there. So I believe that you can get a job as an international student there. Yes, it's possible, and also you have to do. I think if you are Naomi, you asking these questions, I get the feeling that maybe you've had your school already and you are planning to move. You can start doing your applications now. You can maybe contact me, and I'm going to ask one or two friends who are there in Finland. We have what is called recommendation. I try to find out if there are some people there that they can help you and get something. So Naomi, you can contact me personally on my Instagram, and I'll do my best to ask some friends if they have some contacts there, and so that you can apply. And what are the jobs that are so easier for international students to get? So, guys, this all these things I'm going to that's why you have to belong to this community, whereby I'm not just thinking about the YouTube stuff. I'm thinking about helping people from the depth of my heart. I know how difficult it was for me to come to Finland, how difficult it was when I just moved to Finland with the Finnish language. That's why I'm here to help as many people as possible. And yeah, that's why we are doing this. So Limo, can you are you joining me live? Do you have some questions? If you have some questions, please feel free to ask me now. Before I get into sharing the this thing that I have here that I want to share. Okay, I can see Limo is Cindy. Cindy is here. Cindy, just give me a minute. Please give me a minute. Let me connect this my computer on the charge, and 1 minute, please. Just stay here. Yes, I'm here. I'm here, guys. Cindy is here. I'm going to add him on stage, and then yeah. So I'm going to add you now on stage. Let me stop sharing so that it makes this thing more better. Hello, Cindy. Welcome to this live session. I haven't had the opportunity to chat with you before, and today is probably your first time joining me live. So what's up?
I'm good. I'm good. How about you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Thanks for joining me live. Can you are watching from Kenya?
Yeah, yeah, from Kenya, Sydney. Actually, my name is Sydney, not Sydney.
What Sydney? Sydney.
Sydney, Sydney,
Sydney. Okay, okay. Sorry.
Sydney.
Huh?
But probably Limo can just work.
Yeah, limo is more better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So go
sure.
ahead.
So my name is Limo Sydney from Kenya, Nairobi to be specific. I was referred to you by a friend of mine, who is
Okay.
one of your subscribers. Has been following your tutorials and so forth.
Okay.
So I have that question concerning the IELTS, I, but you already answered that. So I was asking if, uh, because I was planning to study on nursing, I've not yet started any process so far, but hopefully planning to do so. So
Okay.
I was asking all the procedures needed and so forth, the requirements, the fees, and all that stuff maybe.
Okay. Well, your question it contains what I'm going to share. So you have to just stay tuned because I'm going to talk about this lab university, and we in that process you are going to see the fees. Talking about the process, the schools works the kind of process goes like this, right? So first of all, you have to apply. After the application process, you have to send your documents within the stated period. Let's say if they said you have to send your documents in 2 weeks. Usually it's 2 weeks, so you have to kind of send it by email to the schools. And after that, you have to wait. Once everything is fine, they will invite you for entrance exams, right? So you have to take the entrance exams online, and then after that, if you are admitted, and then there is the last phase, which is the interview. You're gonna do an interview with maybe a school's representative, and then after that, once everything is fine, you get now the admission decision. If you are admitted, and then you have to put your documents together and then head to the embassy. It's like simple as that. But if you think that you cannot handle all these things, I'm here to do it on your behalf, and you can contact me on Instagram, and we can talk more on that.
So what's your Instagram handle?
My Instagram handle is I posted it not long ago, but I'm doing that now, so it's just that's it. I posted it now, so you can see it in the live comment. Okay.
So, for instance, the school that you are going to talk about it now, does it require IELTS as one of the requirements?
Yeah, yeah, they kind of require it's not specific that IELTS, but they require English certification. So whatever English certification you have, it works. I also noticed that you asked the question that if you studied for 4 years in high school, right? So
Yes.
I urge you to still apply, and I believe that they are still doing some considerations in regards to those who prove that they have been studying in English. So you can still apply as well. But
Okay,
like I
okay,
said,
thank you.
having the IELTS is an added.
Okay,
Yeah. All
thank
right.
you for your
So just
response.
stay tuned. I'm going to on that video, and you can ask more questions if you have some worries later. Okay.
Okay, okay, thank you. I'll be following.
Okay. Okay. Yes, I can see Jay is here again. It seems like Jay has some questions. Let me remove Sydney from the stage. Jay, do you have some questions, or is it by accident that you are here again? Mm,
Hi, Carson.
hello. I
Hello.
noticed that you are here. Do you,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have some?
yeah. Thank you for bringing me back on board.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a question. I think which might be running in the minds of lots of people, especially for those that have families. You understand? Um,
Yeah.
the question is this: are families, I mean, are students allowed to bring their dependents, like for instance, children, kids under the age of 17, 16? That's one part of
Yes.
the question.
Yeah.
And secondly, um, for kids around 2, 3, 4, 5 years, how are the kindergarten or the daycare system operating in Finland? I know it's a lengthy elaboration, but if you can just give us a general perspective, or maybe if you could make a video, a separate video explaining to us like the cost and the application process for daycare, kindergarten, schooling in general. Because, like, for instance, I personally, my wife has, we have a baby um of 2 years of age, and of course, and I cannot stay with the baby here. She will have to stay with the baby. So, like, I think it will be better if you can just help us with a general information about daycare, kindergarten, and stuff.
Um, how do I see this? Let me start. Okay. Let me start from the last question because the first question I've answered this so many times in my YouTube channel, and the
Okay.
second question is something that I haven't discussed about it, and that's why I want to start with that one because it's going to be more beneficial to everyone. So I'm going to start with the last question, which was about the daycare systems. You being a student, you are worried about is the daycare
Your kids,
secure?
yeah.
Is their kids, are they going to have a good care? Those are normal things for parents. Parents always, you have to worry about those things, and you are correct to worry about them. But if
Yeah.
you've done your research, you should know that Finland is one of the most peaceful countries on earth. um we have one of the best education systems. It doesn't mean that it doesn't talk about the high school. When they talk about education, that they're talking about from the basic care till they are talking about from the kindergarten. Okay.
Yeah.
So when it comes to that one, you don't have to be scared. We have in Finland, once your child is 9 months old, she can start the daycare. Okay, she's eligible. He or she is eligible to go to a daycare, and the daycare, the fees are not standard. The fees are you pay the fees depending on your salary. So, and the
Okay.
maximum you can pay for a daycare is 300 euros in Finland. So no matter
Okay.
how high your salary is, you're not gonna pay more than 300 euros. So you can pay just uh so what I'm saying is that the daycare fees depends on the amount of money you and your wife you are making in Finland. Okay, so there are so many people that are going to that their kids are in daycare and they don't pay anything. And secondly, I have two boys, so I have a lot of experience when it comes to daycare and all those things because they go to daycare. And and I can say there's nothing to worry about. Once you come to Finland, you're gonna register your address, and they will get you a daycare, or you have to apply, and you just apply for daycare, and the council wherever you're living, they are going to try to give you a daycare which is close to your house. And they try to make it like the daycare will be just walkable distance from your house to the daycare. So that's what they do.
Okay.
And what can I say again? The fees just depends on your income. It's not standard, and also it depends on the municipality where you live in. But the government, and also you have the opportunity, if you want, you can apply for private daycare or public daycare. So in my opinion, there's no need applying for a private daycare, because the public daycare as well, they are very good. It depends if you
Okay.
want your child to study in English or you want an English daycare, then you can think of something like that. But in my opinion, I don't see any difference with those. But if, people decide what they want. So I've answered the question on the security.
Yeah.
The daycares are very secure. You don't have to worry about that one.
Yeah.
The fees, it depends on your salary. What was the
Okay.
last thing? They take proper care of a child. So your child can go to daycare from 9 months to 7 years, and then after
Okay.
7 years they are transferred now to school. So in Finland,
Okay.
the children
Okay.
start the real school from 7 years old.
Okay. Okay, Carlson. Are there a long waiting time after being applied to the council? From your own experience, are there like, does it take a long time for your child to be enrolled? Because like I had an experience with my friend in Germany. Um, her child has to wait for like 5, 6 months before and they could enroll the child to the daycare, and it affected her studies because there was no place for her to take her child to. So I don't know in Finland, is it the waiting time, is it that long?
Like I will still tell you that it depends on the municipality. But
Okay.
to be honest, I've not heard of somebody waiting for daycare, for a place for daycare like 6 7 months. When in Finland, when you're doing the application, they always ask the, like, when do you want to start the school? When do you want the daycare to start? So you can put an estimated date. Let's say you are applying today, but you are not applying today to start today. Let's say you want to apply today against September, okay? And you can put like
Yeah.
the 1st of September. You want the school to start from the 1st of September, and most often I've not heard that. Okay, let me tell you what happens. So if you say you want to start the daycare from the 1st of September, most often they are going to look for a daycare that you will have it by the 1st of September. But sometimes because they are in a hurry to give you a daycare, that one might be a little bit further away. But during the process, you can tell them to get you a closer daycare. That's what I can say. But in my opinion, every time when I've applied for daycare, they've always given me in time. So
Okay.
what happens is this: what if you are coming to Finland, you have to apply for a daycare well in time and all those things. So I don't think it takes that long. Maybe 2 months at maximum. So if you're applying for your child to start daycare in 2 months time, you just do it now and it's ready before 2 months. So that's how it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
Okay.
that's answered my question.
What?
See, it answered my question. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And then the first part of the question about you moving with your family, that's a general question that lots of people are asking, and it's possible. It's possible to move to Finland with your family, and the only thing that what you have to keep in mind is that you will need a more amount for bank statement, if that makes sense. Because if you are coming to Finland alone, they want you to have 6,750 euros in your account. So if you are coming with your child and wife, or your wife is applying on your behalf, so I'm sure you need a little bit more. But it's very simple. So it's just like you add the person as dependent, and we when you talk about your family, you are not talking about your aunties, children, all those things. Your family means you, your wife, and your children.
Yeah.
All of them, they are your family. So with that one, they can be as dependents. It's normal. Lots of people are doing that now in Finland, so it's no problem with that.
Okay. Thank you, Carlson. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Limo, this is my Instagram handle. Okay, that's it. I can see your Insta. That's my Instagram handle. It's Morpho93. So that's my Instagram handle. Uh, what's the name of the school we are discussing today? Don't This is it. I'm sharing now the screen so that we can look at it together. Yes, so the name of the school, I have noticed that most of you are looking for schools in to study bachelor's in healthcare, and that is the thing that I'm going to show you guys today. So the application started already on the 17th of July 2024. It started in August in at 8 a.m. Finnish local time. So this means that the application started last Wednesday and it's going to end on the 31st of this month. So guys, if you are planning to apply for this school, this is a very crucial information. This is a very crucial thing because once they say that the application ends in this time, after that the application is going to close. So if you are intending to apply, do well to apply now. So um these are the normal things that they talk about when it comes to the healthcare. They talk about a little bit about the studies. I'm not going to go into that. So if you are interested in this, just go here, just beneath it. Okay, let me copy the link and put it on the chat so that those who also want to be navigating as I'm doing can do it, or rather I can actually keep put the link in the description box of this video so that you guys can see it. You guys can see this. You can go through it if you want to. So that's the I've sent the link. I've copied the link and posted it there. But let me go back to the this thing. Let me go back to what I was sharing with you guys. So this is huh? No, I'm sharing. This is the one I'm sharing. So you can just, if you are interested to apply, please click on this arrow, and once you click on it, it takes you to studyinfo.fi, and then once you are here, yeah. So once you have clicked on that page, it's going to take you to studyinfo.fi, and then once you are there, I'm going to show you a little bit. We are going to just kind of look at it just a little bit, and then you can uh you can go ahead with the application if you want. But if you want me to do it on your behalf, of course, feel free to contact me and we talk about it. So this is the application. Bachelor's in healthcare, public science, public blah blah blah. It talks about the fees. This is a fees that you are supposed to pay. Guys, imagine you have a scholarship of 4,000 euros. This is just like, I think this is just free education. This is nothing compared to you have a scholarship of 4,000 euros, and you can also apply for early bird and get more scholarship. Guys, what are you waiting for? Just, I don't know, if I were you, had it been I saw this kind of applications for myself, this would have been the best things that. Okay, guys, so this is the application. So this is the application. Okay, I believe you can see my screen. Uh, yeah, so you just have to come down. This is what I'm sharing anyway. Let me see. Yeah, so this is the application, guys. This is the they are saying that they want 28 students. They want 28 students for this application, and the application opened on the 17th of, and you just go to fill in application form and click there. It's going to take you now to the application. Yeah, guys. So I don't know what happened with my computer or something. Hello, everyone. Yeah, one minute. Please, can you hear me? Yeah, I'm asking, can you guys hear me so I can continue with what I was sharing? I don't know what happened with my stuff. My computer kind of freezed, and but now it seems like it's working perfectly well. Okay, Naomi says yes, you can hear me. Okay, so let's continue. Um, Let me go back to what I was sharing then, so that we can kind of round up with this. Um, yes, so this is the application. You have to, you just go here, and this is the name of the school. Okay, and then so you can just fill in your name, your preferred name, your last name. Your last name is your family name. Okay, and then your nationality. If you don't have a social fitness social security number, it's not a problem. You can, let's say I'm applying from Kenya, so I'll just say Kenya. Kenya, yeah, I have Kenya there. and then finish social. Do you have finished personal this? I can say no, and it's not a problem. Okay, and you can just replace it with your date of birth and all those things. So don't worry if you don't have the finished social security. So it doesn't, you don't need a finished social security number to do your application. And then you can just continue your date of birth, the gender, the place and country of birth, passport, all these informations, your ID. So you have to check in this upper secondary school completed out of Finland. So this application is for those who completed their upper secondary school, which means high school. For those of you in Nigeria, is WAEC. Those of you in Central Africa is a GC advanced level, all those things. And you can click here and upper secondary school completed out of Finland, you say yes, and then you have to put in the year, the name of the degree. So this is, if I were you, you say that WAEC, you write the name of the institution, the country, and then have you completed general upper secondary school or vocational qualification? If you see, you can say yes, and then you choose the name of the country as well. So upper secondary school still means the WAEC stuff, and then the name of the upper secondary school that awarded you this. So uh, to be awarded in original language, so you put the name English, and degree to be awarded in English. You put it there. I graduated, yes. And also, if you are still to graduate, you can do this. Um, yeah, so that's the application. And then when it comes to the the English language, like I was saying, and like I was advising most of you, you see they are asking for IELTS indicator, IELTS indicator, or IELTS online. They're asking for this. They're asking if you have any of these, you can just click yes, and then you upload the file. But if you have TOEFL and all these ones, you can use them upper secondary school, or blah 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 in English in EU or EE country, Australia, Canada. So if you have your upper secondary school, then you should in these countries, then it's okay. But if not, I do not have document for language skills that were listed. Let me see. So, as I do not have documentation of the language skill that were listed as acceptable in selection, I understand that my application cannot be processed. So, you see that the application might not be processed if you don't have those things. So, guys, that's why I'm advising you. It's not late. You can still apply now and go get one of these certifications, and it's going to help you for 2 years, or it's going to help you in many other applications. So that's those are the documents that we need to submit. These are the documents. So you can just upload the documents that you have: upper secondary school transcript, the degree. If you have the translation, if you studied in another language, you have to translate it in English, and all these things. Yeah. So yeah, you have to go ahead and click that. You give your consent. But if you don't want them to market you, you can say so. But if not, you can also say no. It's not compulsory for you to say yes in this part. So that's it about the application. Um, okay, I had some questions here. See, is it undergraduate? Yes, it is a bachelor's degree, so it is undergraduate program. It is undergraduate program. Yes. Um, Kemi, from Nigeria. Hi, Kemi. What happened? I didn't see you on my live session today. It seems like you were busy doing so many things. Yes, it's actually um, no, there's no age limit. There's no age limit in this. And also, something that I want to, yes, okay. Being in US, I found a school. If you are 23 years and below, please contact me. I found a school which is free. It's entirely free. The government is going to pay for it, and it's like scholarship. But since Kemi asked about finish about the age limit, the school in the US, it's they require you to be 23 years and below. So if you are 23 years and below, there is an opportunity for you to apply to this school and study in the United States of America for free. If this is something that interests you, I haven't recorded a video yet, but I'm still to do it. But if you feel like you want to try the US route, if you want to study here, this school I'm talking about, it's actually let me check in my phone. I have it here in my phone. So yes, I have the school here in my phone. I can check the name of the school and tell you guys. So it is yes, the name of the school is Deep Springs College. Deep Deep Spring College. If you are Deep Springs College. So this is meant for those. This school is if you are 23 years old, 23 years young, and you want to study in the United States, please go and check that school. It's actually a school here in the United States of America. It's there in Chicago. They are looking for students of age below 23 years and below. So if you are 23 years old, check it out. Or if you have a friend that is less than 24 years, then they can apply to that school, and you never know what happens. Um, we have Limo says, is there a required gap? Please, what's that? What does it mean? What does required gap mean? I don't understand. Can you tell me more on that? Mm, is the education gap? I don't understand. What's gap? Please, can you tell me? I don't know what. I don't. I have no idea about that. This your question. If you can tell us more about it, then it will be better. I don't know what this gap you're talking about. So, guys, this is what I wanted to share with you. Um, Tomorrow I'm going to talk about my. I'm going to share with you guys my salary for the month of June. So I'm going to schedule the live session really fast. It's going to be same time like today. Um, yes, it's going to be same time like today, and then I'm also going to make a video whereby I'm talking about how to get how to fill the US tourist visa if you want to come to US as a tourist, how to do the application and everything that comes with it. So you don't want to miss that as well. Um, Sydney says the gap between high school and the moment you no. I'm sure you're saying that this means that if you let's say you graduated in 2002 from high school and you want to come and study in 2022, which means that it's 20 years gap. No, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. So once you have your high school certificate, that's fine. There is no problem with that limo. So it doesn't matter. People go to school here even 50 years old and 60 years old, so it's not a problem. You guys have any questions? I've been live now already for an hour. So if there's a question, can you ask me before I leave? Any questions? So can we say see you tomorrow? See you guys tomorrow, same time. Is that fine? Does that make sense? Are you guys satisfied with this? Please, go and leave a video a like, please. just leave the video a like and share with as many people as possible, please. I beg you. I cannot be live like this and sharing very important information like this, and this video is not having any like. So please go and like the video, please. Leave the video a like. Look at just 5 likes, and we were many of us here. At some point I saw so many people, but now I'm just seeing just 5 likes. So please guys, do well to like the video, share with as many people as possible, and yeah. All right, great. Thank you, Limo. You were very interactive as well. I'm sure you would like to know the salary of a registered nurse in Finland. I'm not just going to take the salary that is posted online. I'm going to share with you guys my payslip. Of course, I will try as much as possible to hide my personal information. So, um, but the when it comes to the financial part, I'm going to leave it as open as possible, and just share with you guys how if my payslip looks like, and how much you can make in Finland as a registered nurse. If that makes sense. So guys, thank you so much for today. I'm going to leave you. Let me go and continue my day. It's just 2:30 p.m. or 2:26 p.m. here in the United States. So I have lots and lots of things to do today. So catch up tomorrow. Same time, same place, and let's talk about the salaries in Finland. Nice being with you guys. So uh Kemi, you were very quiet today. So hopefully tomorrow you'll be more interactive and the rest. So guys, see you tomorrow, and have a blessed evening and a lovely day over there. From my end, I'll say bye bye. Thank you and see you tomorrow.